Somebody asked me, what do an Egbe contract look like? And I'm finna just give an example, right? All right, so boom, you chilling with your Egbe. You in heaven and you chilling with your spiritual mates. Y'all talking, y'all playing, y'all eating, y'all dancing, y'all laughing. And Olodumare calls your soul to report in front of him to choose your destiny and to go to earth. You tell your Egbe you going to earth. Your Egbe tell you, when are you coming back? What are we going to do? You know, your Egbe asks you, so what we going to do about this? When we going to see you again? You promise your Egbe you going to be back on your 8th birthday. This is just an example. You promise your Egbe, I'm going to be back in 8 years. When I turn 8, I'm going to be back. Your Egbe say, fine, okay, we'll see you when you get back. Now, what happens? You go in front of Olodumare or Rumila, Eshu, you pick your destiny, and you pick a destiny with a long life. You like, I want a long life. I want a lot of kids, a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of, you pick you some good things, as you should. Now, you got to think, you standing in front of Olodumare, Ifa, destiny, your Ori, it's a lot going on. It's a lot of pressure. So you receiving your mission. They're telling you you're receiving everything you need to know in this lifetime. Now, remember, you still got that promise to your Egbe. But by this point, your destiny may not align with what you promised your Egbe. But at this point, now we working with your Ori, your Egbe. That was back there. Now you working with your Ori and you choosing your destiny. Now, if your destiny does not align with the pact that you made with your Egbe, you are going to need some serious spiritual guidance to make sure that you can keep a balance on both. If you don't, you can be in the risk of a lot of trouble. Now, remember this, an example, I'm just going to go a little deeper. Now, you come to earth. Everything going good, right? And up until your 8th birthday. Everything going good up until your 8th birthday. Boom. After your 8th birthday, things just start going left. You start getting sick all the time. You may start having behavior issues. This is very common in children who are depressed or suicidal, and the parent cannot understand why. If there is not an obvious cause of the trauma, a lot of times these are Egbe children being called back to heaven from their heavenly mates. At a young age, they just want to leave earth, and you don't understand why. As a parent, this can be very stressful and very painful. That's why, once again, I'm going to say it. Go to Ifa if you feel like your child has a spiritual issue that you cannot figure out.